y'all, my name is Sarah and this is my floss tube, Sarah Stitches. Today is Monday, June 10th. I hope everybody is doing well. I just wanted to get on here real quick and film. I thought it would be fun to film a Wip Parade, a mid-year Wip Parade. I've been seeing some other floss tubers doing that, and I thought, well, I'm on my summer break from work, and but just real briefly, because I really don't want this to be like a regular floss tube, so I'm not going to have any type of finishes or anything like that, and I am not going to show some things that I showed in my, because my last video has just been a week, and that's another reason why I thought maybe this would get me back in the groove of filming more often. And so, but I'm not going to show any of those that I showed last time because only one of them has some work on it. But I will show that one. But, so it's not really going to be a big, huge life update. And really and truly, there's nothing except for the fact I will mention this. My summer is coming to an end. I have taken a new position in my district, and I will be working year-round. It's and so I will no longer be at the schools. I will be in the administration office, and so looking forward to that. And so so that's why I thought today is it. Today I start my new position tomorrow, and so I thought, well, let me just film. Good time for me to film a Wip Parade, and I hope y'all are interested in it. And I hope that, you know, maybe I can inspire you to start, you know, maybe you'll see something that I've got going, and you'll want to, you know, find something new that you haven't stitched and be interested in it. I always enjoy the Wip Parades. And so I thought, well, I haven't filmed one in a while, so let me get one filmed. So with that, I will start with my whips. Now, they're not in any particular order. I will... Hopefully some of this will have some stuff written down, but that I have stitched it on, I think. And if I don't, please feel free to ask me if you're interested in anything, and I will definitely look into it and figure out what flosses and let you know what flosses I used and things like that. So with that, we'll start this Wip Parade. Yeah, there's a lot more than what I thought there would be. And I do have a few here that I'm just leaving them in because there's things that I have kitted up that I want to start that I haven't. So I thought, or they're maybe partially kitted. So I thought, well, that would be fun for y'all to see things that I do want to start. So my first one is, and actually this was one that I worked on yesterday. I Zoomed with Sandy with her Zoom group and Sunday afternoon. And so this was the piece that I worked on. And it's Little House Needleworks Main Street Station. And this is it. And I am stitching this on. I saved the little packet for it because I think that came from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It's Artiste 28 count cashew linen. This is it. And I truly just love this chart, this piece. But I am making some changes to it, and I'll let you know. This is where I'm at. I don't like much finishing it. I just need to put the snow in, and I think a bird over here. But I changed my train. It was charted for, I think, some dark browns, and I just wanted a gray train. That's what I wanted. And so, and I did, I changed also this color to a lighter gray. And if you're interested in my conversion, I will be more than happy to share it with you. And also, to me, the house, and the snow was all in ecru. And I just wanted my snow to look more like snow. So I'm changing this. This is 3865. And I think it looks really cute. I like the white as the snow. And you know, the 3865 is not a bright white. It's more of a muted white. And so really liking how this is turning out. And I like this fabric, surprisingly. I was kind of on the fence about it at first, but I just love how this looks on it. And now I will say I have to really watch my tension with this one, because I think I have a tendency to pull tight. And I have to watch it because I will pull too tight and the holes will get too big. But I think once you finish it and you get, you know, it'll be fine. But this is one I'm going to continue to work on, because like I said, all I like is just some snow, and then there's a bird here. And that's it. This one's done. And so I plan on stitching more in this series, and I want to finish it like this and have it set around like a little village on like this blocks. I think I'm just going to use some blocks of styrofoam and do it that way. But that's my plan for this. And so really, really happy with this one. So this one will stay in my rotation. Okay, my next whip, I don't know. Is this my black? Oh, this is the Lola Crow. And I don't have the chart, but I will put it in the description box. But it must have fallen out, and I have never printed the complete picture, but it's the Haunted Library Sal. I know Beth, the Steadfast Stitcher, has started. Oh, I need to put this with my, hold on just a minute. Otherwise, I will never. Oh, my goodness. Okay, my chair is broke, y'all, and it does this. And I have to pull it back up. So that is one thing I need to put on my list for Amazon, is to get one of these new chairs. But this is where I'm at. This, and I am using all the call for DMC, and this is stitched on a 28 count. I don't know if it's an even weave that I dyed, and it's I wanted it to kind of look like that murky. And so this is my progress. I got a lot more to go, but I do like it, and I love how this is all looking. The wood look of the bookcase. This is like a big bookcase in the back, and then there's going to be some stairs that come off of it, and just all kinds of little motifs, like little Halloween type motifs. And so, and you know, I love to read, and so I just thought, well, that would be so cute. So I need to stitch on this. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit saying that, because I mean every piece I look at, I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to stitch on that. I need to get some work on it. But and I'll link the Etsy store, and I will try to put a picture. What I'll do is I'll just put a picture up here what it's supposed to look like when it's finished, and that way you can see. Okay, my next whip is Plum Street Samplers. This is the day. And I know a lot of people are stitched this and have stitching it now. And I am using, this is a 36 count, and I'm stitching it 1/1. And this was my first 36 count to ever use. And I really like the 36 count. I was surprised. But this is one, I had ordered this fabric. It was like a cream colored. And so everything was not, you couldn't see the white or anything on it. And so I kind of did I took some of my brown Rit dye and kind of darkened it up. And so I like it much better. But this is where I'm at. Nothing, I don't think there's anything done to it since the last time y'all saw it. I have started the house. And so, but that's where I'm at. And this is all the call for colors. And so somebody did, I think when I had asked about it last, about the different conversion where they leave the goats off, I had to go back and look in my comments. I haven't reached out to them yet, but somebody told me that it's a lady in the Jessica Sweetwater Stitchers Facebook group, and I am in that group. So I just have to reach out to them and see if they will share it. Or if any of y'all have it, if y'all don't mind sharing it with me, I would appreciate that. But that's it. This one is a Christmas whip. And it's Silver Creek Samplers. I think it was called Christmas List or My Christmas List. I'm not sure. But this is it. And I'm doing the conversion that Priscilla Blaine did with Stitching with the Housewives. She had stitched this a while ago. And I bought the floss pack from Fat Quarter Shop. And so I am using her conversion. And this is just on, I think this is this is a 28 count even weave. And I think this is just an evening blue that I dyed. Or, I think that's what it is. But this is where I'm at. Yeah, I need to get back to my Christmas stitching, especially since it's Jolly July. I think I will leave this one out and get some work on it this month. I'm not going to I've got one new Christmas start, and that's probably going to be it. And I'll probably just work on whips the rest of the time. I'm going to pause this for just a minute. I need to go. My dogs, I'm the only one here right now, and my dogs are really quiet. And sometimes that means you need to go check on them. So let me go see what's going on, and I will be right back. All is good. 2 of them are in the house. I just get a little concerned sometimes because we have a lot of dogs. There is no leash law where I live, and we have a lot of people that just let their dogs roam. And I have one dog that kind of loses his mind a little bit when other dogs come close to the fence. And I have to watch that. And I know there was a dog out earlier. But so I was kind of thinking, I better go check and make sure everything's all right. But they're in the house. Everything's fine. But yeah, he does not like it when other dogs come close. Okay, and my next whip this is the free chart from Plum Street Samplers. And this was, I think, 12 Days of Christmas. This was a free one back in 2015. And this is it. I don't know what I wrote up here. Oh, my numbers for the border. But this is it. And I'm stitching it all together. I've seen it stitched all different ways, in different colors and everything. And it is so cute. Either way, it's really cute. But I'm doing mine all together. And I'm just using the same colors, but just different ones. I just pulled from Stash. I did I think, brighten up my red a little bit. But this is where mine is. I've just got almost the first block done. I've just got to do that border down there, and then I can move to the second block. So I think this is another one that I'm going to leave out to work on. But this is just on a, it's either a 28 or 25 count even weave, and this is just a one that I bought. I think it's I don't know the color of it, but it's kind of a creamy color. I want to say it might be one of the Lori Holt. Feels kind of like maybe hers. I don't know. But this is so cute. I love this. I got to leave that one out so I can work on it. I think my original plan was to get a day done a month. And yeah, I haven't done that. I just get so sidetracked with all these different sales and all these new charts that come out. And I guess I have a little of the, what's it called? Fear of being left out, you know? And so I get sidetracked and then I forget about these. So this is really just, it's for me as much as it is for everybody. I just thought, you know, it is good for me to look at them. Okay, this next one was a mystery stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop last year. It was the Boo Crew stitch along. And this was it, finished. And what I'm going to do is, let me show you where I'm at, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. But I stitched this on Be Stitch Me. Look, it's a 28 count Lagana. It was the April color, Anemone. I was in her Fabric of the Month club. It's been a while ago, but this was one of those. but this is where I'm at. And I did not like, I'm changing mine up a little bit. I do not like this cauldron. It just, to me, it just looks funny. So what I'm going to do is, I've seen a lot of people do it. Just put the word, make the word boo, type this O, stitch this O again. And then I've seen some people bring that cat and broom over and put over down here. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to keep it, call it a finish like that. And think it would be really cute that way. I just got to get it done. I have never done anything like that, but I do have some graph paper, and I'll get somebody to help me to figure out how to do that. I've never like recharted anything, so. And I am just using some of the call for colors and some are not. Just, this was one of those I just pulled from what I had in my stash that was close. And so, but I think it's really cute when they, you know, stitch just the word boo and then moving those motifs over. I thought it was really cute that way. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to switch from Halloween to Easter. And so, this is my one that I was doing remember when I talked about, it's in a previous video that I talked about, I seen this kit at Dollar Tree and I wanted to see how it's stitched up. And I haven't worked on it since. And so, this is it. And this was my start. I'm using everything that was provided in the kit except for the needle and the hoop. But this was the fabric and the floss. And so I will get that finished sometime and give y'all my thoughts on that. But I have seen, I was in Dollar Tree, I don't know, several weeks ago. And they had some more. They had nothing, what were they? I didn't get them. Wasn't anything that was interesting to me. But they did have a few more cross-stitch kits. Okay, now this is one that I started on, I think it was one of my 12 by 12s for New Year's Eve this past year. Well, this year, this one that we just had. And I have not touched it since, but it's hands-on designs. Let's talk autumn. And I probably need to leave this, make sure I start working on this one. I just think this, I love this one. I think it's so cute. And it just gets pushed aside over, you know, with other things. But this is on a, what count? It looks like it's maybe a 28 count, even weave, black. And that's it, just a H. Real exciting, right? So, but I do have the call for flosses in this little bag here. And so, yeah, like I said, y'all gonna get tired of hearing me say, I need to get back to work on that. But I really do. Because it's gonna be fall and Halloween before we know it, right? I mean, it's already July. So it's not just around the corner, really. Okay, here's another one that I had started on 12 by 12. Yeah, I've been so bad about that. I had all these, what I did for 12 by 12 is I worked on 6 whips and I did 6 new starts. Now, I think some of those whips I have touched since then and maybe have finished. I don't know. That might, if y'all would be interested in a video, maybe closer to like at the end of December of everything that I finished during the year. That might be kind of fun. And maybe if I've got the FFOs and show y'all how I FFO'd them. If that would be something you're interested in, just put it in the comments. But I think that would be kind of a fun video. So, but this one it's from Little Stitch Girl, and it's from her Spooky Hollow series. And this has been out for several years. And I'm stitching Coffee Shop. And these are ones that I got the idea from Michelle McGraw. She had stitched some from, I think she used some from, was it Caterpillar cross stitch. They had some Halloween like little village type stuff, and that's what she used. But I got the idea from her, and I'm going to turn mine into pillows like she did. And I'm stitching this on a 28 count hazy gray from Fabric Flare. And I haven't worked on it since, and this is it. But yeah, I love this fabric. I really do. I've seen some others I would like to get. I know Fat Quarter Shop, Kimberly, is doing a lot of stuff on that gingham. And I think they've specially made some for her, maybe. And really, this is nice fabric. It really is. But that's it. And I think I'm just using what I can get. And I do need, this is one of those I got to get some more of the colors for. I'm looking in the bag, and I've only got just a few. So this is one of those that next time I go to Hobby Lobby, I need to I'm going to put this aside because I think I got some other flosses I need to get, some DMC. So I'm going to put this one over here so that I will know that I need more floss for that. All right. Now we're going to move to Christmas. Back to Christmas. And this is Santa Stops Here by Brenda Gervais. And I'm using everything called for. I have never used the called for fabric on anything, unless it was called for black or white, something like that. But most of the time, I just either will dye it or just use something that I have. But this is the called for fabric, and it's 36 count Winter's Brew by R&R. And y'all, and I think this is a linen, and it is so nice. I really like this fabric. But this is where I'm at. I haven't worked on this in a while either. But this is all the called for colors. It's a mix of over dyes and DMC. And really pretty. I think it's really pretty. These are all going to be wrinkled. I didn't iron them. But this is it. So I got a lot to do on that. I probably need to put it to my Christmas in July pile. Really enjoy it though. I think it's really cute and really pretty. All right. Now, this is one that I just keep kitted. This is what I use for the Brenda Gervais Snowball Jubilee. I think, is it Snowball Jubilee? It's her winter booklet chart. I've put the book up, but I just keep it kitted because there's others that I want to stitch, and they all call for basically the same colors. So I just kind of keep it kitted. Okay, I'll show it. I've never done anything with it, and I don't know if I am. But my husband, back when I first got into cross stitch, saw this at Hobby Lobby, and he loves Star Wars. My son and even my daughter really like Star Wars. I'm okay with them, and I like it, but I'm not like them with it. But he saw this and was like, oh, you got to stitch this for me. And I had started it. And nothing against it. I mean, it's fine, but I've never stitched anything like this. And I guess what I probably should do is, I've heard a lot of y'all talk about making a working copy and start highlighting maybe. Well, I did. I started highlighting. So I guess that's probably, and now that I see it, and he would love it. I really need to get back to this and stitch this for him. I mean, I know there's no way. Maybe if I really work on it. He has a May birthday, and it's almost a year away. So maybe I could get it done by then. And he would know about it because he sees me when I'm stitching. And so, I mean, this isn't anything I could keep a secret from him. And he doesn't care about that kind of thing either. He's fine with knowing. So I've gotten the fabric dirty. I'm going to have to wash it. Maybe I wish now I would have washed it beforehand because it's so stiff. But I have gotten it dirty. It's been in this plastic. I'm gonna move it to a project bag now that I've got some extras. But yeah, I've thought about not doing it, but then when I saw it, I was like, no, you need to. It's really pretty done up. I think he would really like it. But the only problem is my son will see it and he'll be like, well, where's mine? So I don't know if I've got it in me to stitch two. This is one I've just kitted. I've just got to get the fabric for it. Hold on a minute. I got to get something to drink. It's Hands On Designs. It's one of her block parties. And this is the 25th. I guess that's what it's called. This one. And I've got all my flosses. And it came with the little right here that you put on top. I would like to get the pins for it. I don't have the pins. But I've got it all kitted up, just the fabric. So you know what I could do? What size fabric is this? 28 count. I've got some 28 count that I'm pretty sure that I've got plenty of. I'm going to leave this out and maybe get the fabric and start this. So I think it's so cute. And I would love to try to do one of these finishes. I've never done one, and I would love to try that. So I'm going to put this one aside and get it started. Oops, I got it hung on something. Y'all, I don't have enough project bags to coordinate with seasons. You know, put my Christmas and all that. So I just have this one in this little marshmallow one. But it's a cute bag. But now that I have learned how, and I want to make some more. So who knows, I might one day have enough. But it lives in this little marshmallow cup bag here. I won this on a giveaway. And so, okay, now we are up to Valentine's Day. I'm working on Valentine's February wordplay. This is it. And I have used, I changed all the colors up. And this is just on a mushroom, 28 count mushroom. And this is my progress. And I really like how my colors are popping that I've used. And this is one I did write down my conversions, thank goodness. Because I would never, now that I've put it up for so long, remember what I was doing. But this is it. Just think it's so cute. And I don't really have just a whole lot. Is that spelled right? Okay, that February looked funny. And I was like, did I misspell February did I miss a letter? But it's all right. But yeah, isn't that cute? I just love these word plays. And so I've got that one. Okay, this is my, this is from Autumn Lane Stitchery. This is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and it's just a black and white copy. And this is called For Color. No, I'm not sure. It might have been one of these that I'd swapped out something for, oh, what are those doing in there? Oh, I know those doing. I'm switching everything to floss bags. And so I had some floss bags in here, but I've got some flosses as I go. I'm putting them in the bags. This, it might be a mix of called for and just what I had, but I'm stitching this on a 14 count, just a navy blue. Isn't that pretty? I think this is going to be so cute done up. I really could kick myself for not keep making more progress on some of these Christmas starts. I think this is another one of my 12 by 12s that I kitted up and started for that time. And y'all, these are really nice project bags. I got mine from Amazon, but I've been ordering from Temu, and they've got some that looks just like them on Temu. So I'm thinking about trying to get me some. And I thought, well, you know, it would be cute. I could take my silhouette and cut out some vinyl stickers for it and kind of decorate it. But those are nice, roomy bags. They really are. Okay, and this is my Santa's Village by, this is the one I want to start. I think I was talking about it on my last video when I had gone to the Shepherd's Needle. They had it all. They had, I think it's their farmhouse themed one, the country one that's kind of has the farmhouse look to it. Can't think of the name of it right now, but they had had it stitched on 25 count 1/1, and I loved it. So this is the one I want to get some 25 count, I think just some vintage country mocha, and start it. And this is another one. I got the floss pack from, they sold it on that quarter shop. And so I just bought the floss pack for it from there. And so I just got to get the, I don't know why that's in there, the fabric. And then this one I will be ready to restart. So I'm going to put this one aside so that I can know that I got to get something for it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even count. I don't even know how many whips I have. I hadn't even been counting as I go. I might put it in the title or something. I don't know. But I did have a, at work, I kept it on my computer. And I think the last time I looked, I was up to 25. But I have finished one since. And I think I've added a few. But we're almost done. I don't have too many more. But yeah, I hadn't even been I should have been counting. Oh well. If y'all been watching me, you know I'm not one. I don't count my stitches. I don't count things like that. So, but anyway, I might at the end put at the end how many whips I had. Anyway, our description box. This is Country Cottage Needleworks March Cottage. And this is another one I was stitching on 28 count mushroom. And this is where I'm at. And this is one of those, I just pull flosses. If I had them, you know, if I had the call for, then I got it. But if not, I just pulled stuff that was similar. But this is it. I love these little cottages. And you know, I hadn't even started. I said in my last video, I was going to start July's. I hadn't even started it. So at this point, I don't know if I am. I might just pull out. I think I've got August. So I think I might just pull out August and start it. And here's another one that I've got kitted. I just need material. And I thought, I don't have the actual last piece. I will put a picture of it up here for you. But it's the Christmas Time Mystery Stitch Along. It was the free one from Fat Quarter Shop last year. And it was really cute when it was finished. And so I like to finish it, like to do it. But this was the one I printed out. But I have all the colors. So I just need to get some fabric and get this one going. I thought it turned out really cute. So I'm going to put that one there with my It Needs Something. Oh, here's another one that I've kitted up. I just haven't started. And I was going to do it with my strawberries. It's by Pinkin and Pumpkin Quilting. It's her strawberry jam jar. It's one of her free ones. But I will try to put a picture of it here. But since it's free, this was what it looks like. And I've got all the colors in here. And I'm just going to stitch this on a 14 count. This looks like it's one of those that you get, maybe an oatmeal that you get from Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I've got quite a bit of mushroom now, so I might switch it out. I'm thinking about doing that, switching that fabric out. But it was really cute. It's on her blog. I'll put a link to the blog in my description box because it was really cute stitched up. So this is by Gracetta A Go-Go. This was one of her free charts, and it's called Winter. This one's it. And this was one of my 12 by 12 starts that I haven't touched since. And this is just on a 25, I think this is a 25 count. Just a gray. It's not one I dyed, I bought it. I don't remember where I got it. But isn't that pretty? Really cute. And I made lots of, I think, maybe I have worked on this one other time. I'm not sure. Because I don't remember getting this much done on the 12 by 12. But, really cute. And she has different seasons. I've also got summer, and I think I've got spring. I don't know if I've got the fall, but I think she's got every season a free house. And her stuff is so cute. I really love her charts. Here's another winter one. This is from Teresa Kogut. This is a sweet song. Isn't it cute? I just love this chart. And I have, I don't have all the call for, I just pulled similar. And this is stitched on I got it from Fat Quarter Shop. I don't know, is it a picture of this plus? I'm not sure. But it's really pretty. It's just a gray and mottled, really, I think, was it called Stormy Night or something? I can't remember. But this is it. This is my progress. And I think this is an 18 count, actually. Yeah, this is an 18 count. And I'm stitching it with 2 strands. And I really like this fabric. I think it's so pretty. And I think this little snowman's going to pop so pretty on it. But this is where I'm at. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I'm going to save that for last. Okay, now the next are a couple of new starts that I have started since my last. Oh, here's one more whip I got to show. This one is, I have the cover sheet, yeah. Honey Jar by Stitching with the Housewives. It's one of her 2 tray tippets. And this is, oh. Okay, I'm a little confused at what I'm doing. I think I had originally started the March house on this, but I didn't like how it was looking. And so I went to that mushroom. I think that's what I had it on. Let me see. Where's my March house? Here it is. Yeah, so I switched it to the... Or I messed up. Oh, I know. Now I know what I did. Okay. I messed up. And messed up counting. And so instead of, I just found some mushroom that I liked better, and that's what I put it on. So this one is stitched on, this was a piece from the, when I was in the Be Stitch Me group. And I can't remember the name of it, but this was one of her monthly pieces. But this is where I'm at with it. I'm out of the center part, which is trail dust. So I've got to get me some more. So otherwise, I probably would have had a little bit more progress on it. But I got to get that ordered. Okay, now, the next 2 are just... my morning stitch. I wanted to show how much progress I've made on it. And then some new starts. And so, this one is, and I will put my chart I just left on, I don't have it with me. It's, but it's Party Like It's 1777. And I will put a picture of it here. And I just pulled some flosses that match, kind of changed some stuff up. But this is on a 32 count taupe, light, is it taupe? Taupe Lugana. And really like how it's looking. But this is my progress. I got this is all the way to the end of the flag. This is the one that has the big long flag, and then it has the little people underneath it that represent different things in history. And so, so this is it. Really cute. So, but this flag is going to be a beast. And I messed up a few times counting. I was watching TV and messed up, had to start over, got off count. So, but that's that one. And what's this one? Oh, this is my new start, and I have the chart on my computer. On my it came out of the Primitive Punch Needle 2019 copy, and it's Barbara Anna's Holy Night. And I'm stitching this on a piece of blue fabric that I dyed, and pretty much the call for just changed. Didn't change any colors, just pulled something I had that was similar. But I'm really enjoying this one. It's been so much fun. And so this is my progress on it. And this is a stitch along. Laura with Stitching by the Shore has started a Barbara Anna stitch along. And so, so this is it. This is my piece that I'm stitching for it. And I will have in the description box what the sow is if anybody's interested. And also, the party like at 1777, I believe it's a sow. I'll check into, thinking it is, and I will leave that in the description box. So my last one I got to show is my morning stitch, and it's the Heartstring Samplery, Blessed Assurance, and I've almost done with it. I'm just hoping now that I go back to work, I'm going to try my hardest. I'm not really a morning person, to stitch on this and get it done. If not, I'll just have to pull it out and get it done because I don't like much. I got a piece of thread hanging because this is where I stopped. You can tell where I stopped this morning. But this is it. I mean, I don't like much. I've got this flower motif to finish and another one of these yellow ones to put over here. And then I do have to go back and fill in some flowers. But that's it. So hopefully my next video, this will be a finish. And I have really enjoyed working on it every morning. You do get a lot of work on it because you do work on it every day. And so you do get a lot of progress on it. And so right now with the position I'm in, I'm thinking I will not have to be at work till 8. Before, I always had to be at work just a little bit after 7. So with that, I'm thinking I will get up and put a few stitches on it, if that's the case. And so that's it that I've got to show. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I've had fun showing y'all what all I have worked on. I do want to mention just real quick, there is a new sale going on, and it has started from the watermelon pillows. Now, not just from me. I don't mean it like, it started from the ones I did. There was some other people on Instagram. That, matter of fact, the lady that I got it from, and I'll put her Instagram down below if anybody's interested in following her, that stitched it. I think those might have been the inspiration behind it. But this woman, her name is Tracy Campbell Design. She has a store on Etsy, and I will link her store. But she has charted a watermelon chart based off those pillows. And I just think that is the neatest thing. And so I have purchased it, and that the sale has already started, but I don't have all the call for flosses. It's all DMC. And so I want to get the call for this. And so so I will link it all below. And if you want to stitch those watermelons, join in. I just think it would be so fun to have that stitch piece to complement my watermelon pillows that I made. And I just think that's just such a neat idea. I thought it was really neat. And so, so that's all that I've got. I hope to have, you know, another video in a couple more weeks for you. And I do appreciate y'all watching it. And the next videos will be more the normal format. But I just thought this would be fun. So I will see y'all.